Hi, my name is Beth Chrisman. I'm a musician working and living in Austin, Texas. I've been here for 19 years. I came down from Fairbanks, Alaska in 2006. I've been living up there playing music in the bluegrass and honky tonk scene all over that state. And I heard a lot about Austin. I came down here to see what was going on, and I never left. I play fiddle, guitar, banjo, mandolin. I sing. I front bands. I act as a support person in bands. I have a honky tonk band called Missy Beth and the Morning Afters, and that's the main project I want to work on with this grant funding. I also have a bluegrass duo called Lost Patterns. For years, I've played fiddle in other people's bands, done lots of recordings on other artists' work, done touring with other artists, and after many years of doing that, I wanted to do something on my own. So this is my debut solo recording. I've made two singles on my own before, but this that was back in 2016. This would be my first full band recording under my name. Yeah, I've just been playing residencies here in Austin. I have a residency at the White Horse every Tuesday night. And a lot of times people ask me how they can find my music, and they can't find what they're hearing on stage. And I've been trying to save the money to record, but as y'all know, making a record is a lot of money, and to do it right for my first real album, I want to make sure I can do publicity and video shoots and all the things that are tied with it, in addition to paying the musicians well, paying for all the rights, and the studio time. I have saved about $3,000, but that $5,000 I think would push me into the realm of possibility for actually getting this project off the ground. Um, I think I align with the Wavemakers philosophy a lot. I am constantly I'm known very well for yelling at bookers and other musicians in town for not including gender equity in their booking practices or their lineups that they put together. I am always trying to not only just chastise those bookers, but trying to give them action items of people they can book, artists that are not just the same old straight white guys, but also trying to book older women, queer women, women of color, transgender, and non binary folks as well. And just trying to make this whole music scene and ecosystem more equitable for everyone and not just the dudes. Um, so I think, my voice in my country band has been a shift from what a lot of the country bands in Austin play. Even a lot of the female singers sing Merle Haggard and Johnny Cash, and a lot of the same dudes or the women who have already succeeded and really made it to the top, doing lots of Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline and stuff like that. I try to bring in some more underrepresented voices like Hazel Dickens, Alice Gerrard, Ola Belle Reed, Wanda Jackson, just some stuff that maybe isn't quite as much on the tip of everyone's tongue when they think of female country artists. And I play their songs. I play songs about, the working girl blues, or a song about boundaries and consent. And I plan on recording some of those. I want to record some originals, but I also plan on recording songs that are written by some of my heroes who are not as well known as some of their other counterparts. Making this record as Missy Beth in the Morning Afters, I'm going to work with my band that I play with most Tuesdays at the White Horse and other places around town. The band is full of dudes, and so I plan on supplementing the other instruments and voices with female artists. And I really want to try to get some older heroes of mine who are around here, like Rosie Flores or Linda Gale Lewis. Marsha Ball would be a huge get. Anyways, I just want to include some artists. Cindy Cash Dollar used to live here. plan on asking her to be involved, and just highlight some really hot pickers and singers, and maybe do some co-writing on a few songs haven't quite finished with some other artists I really respect and admire, like Brendan Lee and Melissa Carper, who I've both worked with for years. And, I'm ready to step out on my own and make my voice heard. And I'm 42, and no time like the present to get something rolling. And, it's just as the years go on, it's harder and harder to get booked on the big money nights and to get booked at the, higher level clubs. And I think having a record would really make it seem like I take this seriously and want to pursue my own band's voice and vision, and play around town and hopefully do some festivals and touring in the future as time and budget allows. And I think having a record made would help make that possible. And I think anytime somebody who's a little bit older makes a record and puts it out, it helps bring up the younger generation too, and bring visibility to the women who are over 40 and maybe aren't seen as much in the press. And we've all worked really hard to build these careers, and it's amazing that Wavemakers is doing the work to continue to give visibility to women as we age and drift out of social media value. And thank y'all for this opportunity, and hopefully we'll have a Missy Beth in the Morning Afters record coming in the coming year. Thank you.